Welcome to Mount Pleasant Live. I am Mike Heaton, your host, once again joined in the studio with the amazing, incredible.
Oh, stop.
I got to get some new words to describe you there, Nick. What do you got? Nick Steffens with an S.
Yes.
It's good to see you. Also in the studio today.
I don't have a Juris Doctorate.
You don't? You get the honorable, gives you a Juris Doctorate, you get honorable?
Is it honorable like judges?
I
don't
mean,
think it's reserved.
Well,
not all judges have honor.
What's in the UK? There was like the right honorable gentleman.
Oh, that's fine.
What's-
I'm not
what's
from
that?
the UK. I don't.
Yeah,
I don't know.
How do you? how do
We
you
don't
become a
believe
right
in the
honorable?
king and queen royalty stuff. We're American.
Yeah,
I wish we had like
right.
I wish we had like an
we
eagle
elect our
screech.
king.
We'll have to put that on there. I love it. Also in the studio with us today is friend of the show and fantastic guest to have on here that really keeps things lively is one Raymond B. Venz. It's good to have you on the show today, Ray.
I've upgraded to friend of the show. That's
You're friend of the show.
fantastic. Not just guy in the background.
Can I ask what the B? Can I ask what the B is?
The B?
Is it Bartholomew?
It is not. But you can. Yeah, I'll give you two more guesses.
Bertram.
Wait. I'll give you a huge guess if it's, you don't have your sticker on your.
I don't.
Have you ever had the greatest
Oh gosh,
meat
darn it.
massage in the planet?
It's not. Gosh darn it! You're out of guesses. It is Bernard.
I knew I didn't even connect the dots.
This is the owner of Bernie Mountain's Magic Meat Massage.
Magic meat massage.
Yeah, oh my God, dude.
I should have. I didn't even connect.
I'm
the
telling
dots on
you,
that one.
like, if you guys want, I'm not trying to like just randomly sell your stuff here, but like, you put this stuff on a steak when you're grilling it. You put it on a pork roast. I throw it on omelets.
Yeah.
In the morning.
Yeah.
like it's just anything. It's
That
incredible.
was probably the most surprising.
Yeah.
Because I had a guy who used to buy it from me at the farmer's market, and he called me up one day. He said, "Have you ever put this on eggs?" And I said, "Nope." But
Were you like
Tell me
offended
about-
by that? Or were you
No,
okay? Because I know you're very particular on making it match with certain meats, right?
no, but see, that's the thing. Dick Blick doesn't get upset with what you use paint for, right?
Fair,
So this is your
fair.
medium
Yep.
for making your food art, right?
It's for the food artists.
Right.
I get you.
So no, I was just kind of shocked, and then I tried it myself. And
Oh.
it was fantastic.
Throw with some sausage, breakfast sausage in there.
Yeah.
And some, I usually put it in there with some green peppers and some onions and then just mix it all up with a little Bernie Mountain.
The thing is, we're filming this during breakfast.
Right.
And then
No,
breakfast.
I know. I'm
So,
sorry, man.
Yeah,
My bad.
just keep
My
going
bad,
with
my bad.
breakfast. That's fine. That's fine. How you doing, Nick?
I'm doing pretty good.
Good.
Thank you for asking.
Good.
I'm getting a little hungry now though.
On with the show.
On with the show. So Ray's here. We're going to talk a little bit about what he's been up to again. We spent about a month since you've been on the show with Traction Steam and some of the things you're doing there.
Yep.
But also, as we just hinted at, Ray's a foodie. And we are going to talk today about food here in Mount Pleasant. We are so lucky. We've had some people on, some owners of restaurants on the show already.
Yeah.
For a size of our town, we're doing pretty darn good in terms of food. And we're going to have a little conversation about that today.
Oh, I'm excited.
I'm really pumped.
excited.
But first, I want to talk to you a little about some of our local events coming up.
Please tell me.
It's amazing. I love having you on the show, Ray. We have this amazing Lunch for a Cause going to H2O to help others with Addington Place. As we all know, Addington Place is one of our favorite community involvement organizations in the city. This Lunch for a Cause is on May 25th from 11:30 to 1 p.m. You can join Addington Place in Mount Pleasant for their third Lunch for a Cause of 2023. This Thursday, May 25th. They will be serving a grilled hamburger with lettuce, tomato, and pickle, potato salad, resident-made fruit salad, and a freshly baked chocolate chip cookie with carry-out order delivery. Now, delivery options available on 4 or more group orders.
Can I just pretend to be
Very
four
important.
people?
Yeah. And does it get it all?
And
Totally
eat
can.
four.
I'm sure if you're ordering 4 total, they don't care if you're by yourself or not. Meals are $7 per order. All proceeds will benefit to help others. H2O, help to others, H2O. if I get going to say the acronym, I might as well
Whatever
get in
order
there.
you wanna say.
I just reverse them a little bit. Help to Others, H2O nonprofit organization. As we talked about last, what was it, Thursday or Tuesday? This is a group of community members who you collect these resources in the community and then give them out on a case-by-case basis when they see a need in the community. And I've heard some incredible stories of people who were just in a dire situation. Maybe it was a house fire, maybe it was a loss of a loved one or someone sick in the hospital, and H2O really gave that safety net or that feeling of support to those people to be able to make it through those rough times. They're a great organization. I know quite a few of the members of it. And definitely go get yourself a great lunch over there at Addington Place the 25th of May. We also have outdoor movie night at Addington Place on May 30th at 7 p.m. Guess what they're watching, Ray? Want a hint? I'll give you a hint.
Yes, hint,
Blue
please.
people.
Blue people, but not the Smurfs.
Oh, I was trying to throw them off.
You were going to go with the Smurf movie?
Avatar.
Yes, you got it. Well done. They're going to be watching Avatar, the screening of the movie Avatar, free admission, complimentary popcorn, snacks, and drinks will be provided. But I will note, please bring your own bag chair to the event. They will be showing the movie in the parking lot.
Okay.
The movie is rated PG-13, so, do your best parenting if you have kids under the age of 13 on that one. If you have any questions, you can call Addington Place at 319-385-7227. Thank you, Addington Place, for being such an incredible part of our community.
Hopping.
It always is.
Oh my God.
Yeah, they do such a good job over there.
I want to live there someday. I think.
It's actually, I've been thinking about that lately. Like, we got some time, but it sounds like sort of a hopping, fun place to be.
Yeah.
What's the minimum age to move in?
I don't know. Have you heard stories about young folks trying to get into senior centers?
I've not.
Because it's like a lot of things get taken care of. It's expensive, but
Yeah.
a lot of things are taken care of, and they have fun events like these, and you get to hear cool stories and meet really cool people.
There's resorts though too.
True.
You can get kind of, and not to say that Addington Place is not resort quality.
Yeah.
Here, I'm just saying, if you don't meet the criterion for moving into Addington Place,
Sure.
maybe Dominican Republic.
That's
maybe
not a bad idea.
Maybe one of those Apple all-inclusive deals.
Nice.
You never know.
I like it.
Just saying, they should maybe expand their search.
Yeah, let some other people enjoy Addington Place if there's
Yeah.
if there's an opening. I hear
Or
you.
some people more deserving of the fun.
Yeah, or we just go visit and enjoy lunches and movie nights,
good
and
with
then
that.
I'm good with that too. I like that. Regardless, this episode is not sponsored by Addington Place, but we love Addington Place. Yes, we do.
Addington Place.
We also have a great event. Last week, we met with, it was Kelly Carr from Public Health, and she told us all about the Stride into Summer family walk, and legitimately super fun time for your family. Anybody actually of any age can do this, but super fun. It's a walk around East Lake Park.
Oh.
And with booths set up all the way around it. And
Damn.
I'll read you what they say, but it's June 4th, 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. Families and everyone, join us for the fun, games, learning, and giveaways as you walk a loop around the park. Start by the tennis courts to pick up a bag. Some of the stations, which they have sort of periodically set throughout the place, include Public Health, your local library, libraries plural,
Library.
from all over the county are going to be there.
Okay.
Bike safety booth will be there. A kindness rock painting station, which is usually one of the fun ones for the little kids.
Yep.
But then there's Bubbles. There's a bubble
I
station.
love both of those things.
Yeah. That's just like therapeutic bubbles,
Yeah,
right?
absolutely.
And various kid games sponsored by other local organizations. The sheriff's office will be there fingerprinting and sending you home with an ID kit. And the ambulance will be there promoting sun safety. It is summertime. I know you're a golfer. I know you like getting outside, play disc golf,
Yep.
regular golf.
And
You like to go kayaking.
Yep.
You have to have the sunscreen taking care of because skin cancer is a real thing.
Big time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And plus just getting burnt.
Yeah.
Sucks.
Well, and that, and if I don't put on some kind of a layer to kill the glare, I'm blinding people.
Other people.
Yeah.
If you've been to the Healthy Halloween Walk, this is very similar. So this is what it used to be, a Halloween thing. Now it's in
I used to
June.
teach
Yeah.
disc golf at that.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I remember seeing you there. I think I threw a couple. I remember that. If it happens to rain, there is a rescheduled rain date on June 11th. So that's going to be thank you again to all those amazing folks over at Public Health doing their best to help create a healthy Henry County.
I love it.
All right, that is our events. Okay, I'm so excited. So excited. So whenever we have Ray on the show, we have a little more flexibility to do some fun things, right? Because it's not so because people get a little nervous when they come on the show for the first time, but we don't care if Ray's nervous or not. No. So we're just having fun with them. So we're going to play a brand new game. Do you want to describe the game here real quick, Nick?
So it's kind of like Wordle, except with movies. So you get one singular frame from a movie, and then you get 6 guesses to guess what movie it is. And the frames go in chronological order. So the first frame you're going to see is from the beginning of the movie, and it kind of goes.
He's already looking at the frame. Hold on, slow down here, hold on.
And so here's today's.
I'm looking at it too.
Frame. This is what is for today.
If you don't get it, you get another frame?
Yes.
From the movie?
Yes.
We try to guess it.
Yes. So guess.
Are we doing this collectively?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
This is a group effort.
This is a group effort. So it looks like it says birthday, it looks like on the top thing. There's some lights, there's some water.
But it's like on a pier?
It looks more like
looks
a
like
prison.
It does look like but it is on a prison pier. Like there's definitely water.
A little boat down here.
There's a boat. I see it. That might be a lighthouse.
That's a good point.
I
don't know.
Lighthouse that had
looks like a prison.
Yeah.
Bars on it.
It's the one with the Russell guy, Escape from L.A.? No.
Oh, Kurt Russell?
Kurt Russell.
It's not that.
But a happy birthday deal.
Yeah.
See, when I saw it, it reminded me of what was that Kevin Spacey one?
It's in Seattle.
No, that's not a Kevin Spacey
Star
one.
Wars.
No.
Those are the only 2 movies I know.
With Kevin Spacey? He's in neither. See, it's Space, right? No, Suspicious Mind. No, what was that thing called? Usual Suspects.
Oh.
That reminded me, when I saw this, it reminded me of Usual Suspects. But I don't know if that's correct or not. You can go for it. It's not, I don't think, because it's not this. It was on a boat, I think, instead of a weird prison-like lighthouse.
So, do we want to go with the Usual Suspects?
Do we have a guess that's legit?
We could also do Prison Lighthouse because that's going to be about as good of a guess.
That's true. Let's do Prison Lighthouse. Oh, too late.
No.
So we got it wrong? Okay.
This is the next frame. So, this
it is a
pretty crappy
prison.
CGI. Some pretty...
Yeah.
That is some bad CGI.
But that's definitely a prison now. We know it is.
Prison, yeah.
That's the same building, right?
Yeah, it's the same building.
It's out in the middle of nowhere,
What
in the
movie?
middle of the sea.
The Rock.
No. And the one in the Marvel movies was moving. It was on like a moving prison in the middle of the ocean
Yep.
where they locked up some folks, including Tony Stark. And eventually Captain America. They tried to get Captain America. They couldn't get him.
Well, they didn't lock up Tony Stark. Tony
Originally-
Stark was there visiting.
Well, I thought he was locked up originally. Then they broke him out. And then, no, maybe not. I might
No,
go backward.
They locked up some of the other ones, like
Other
Hawkeye. The ones
That's
that don't
right.
really matter.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, I'm not a Marvel expert.
The Falcon was in there.
Yeah, he was.
Mad.
He was very mad.
mad.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Tony Stark went to visit, and he's mad at Tony even.
I have no idea what this movie is.
So do we have any way to make up? Is there like a random? Like, can you type in the word prison? See if anything.
Sometimes
comes
that's what I do sometimes.
So you're encouraging
Okay.
heat for us.
Why not just prison?
Just prison.
Let's try prison. What do you think, guys? Okay, we wrong. No
Who's
go.
this?
Oh,
What movie is this?
so now it's just like a quarantine thing going on.
Is that Kellen Sarsgaard right there?
Looks like it.
And
Don't know her name.
How many
I'd recognize her.
guards are there?
well, they just add or take away a letter. So there's like Sarsgaard and Skarsgård and
In Darsgaard.
yeah, probably.
An Imperial Guard. There's your Star. I'm getting your Star Wars references there for you.
Thank you.
As much as I can.
Is it? It's not Outbreak.
I feel like people in the comments would probably just be like, "You idiot!"
Yeah, I know.
there's
Yeah, we have no
somebody
idea.
right now going nuts, and I'm
Right.
sorry. I mean that sincerely.
So this says "Happy Birthday" on that sign, right?
On the first one, yeah.
So like, it's not necessarily a prison, and now we have a medical thing going on. Like, is this like an outbreak thing? Like where they're like quarantined out in the middle of the ocean in order to avoid contamination?
or is it like a research, human
Facility.
experimentation?
Oh, good
Is
point.
there a darker twist to this?
Yeah, that's a good question.
I have no idea. What's another guess we can take?
He's in a lot of darker movies, fun,
Yeah.
sort of scary.
Like
Days
Goodwill
Later.
Hunting.
Yeah,
28 Days Later.
Yeah.
let's do that one. It exists.
Already
Okay.
up top.
How do we do? No.
Is that a?
Oh wait, is this Free Willy?
No.
Is it more like? Is there like a crappy Jaws movie? Is this like Jaws 4 Reloaded or something?
What's the recent one that just came out with like
That
the?
is a shark, right?
Oh, that's a-
That's a
because
shark.
It's not a mammal because it's not. It doesn't have the flat.
Yeah.
What?
Obviously, Mike.
That's not an orca.
No, that's a great.
Orcas are horizontal. Their tail fin is horizontal.
Yeah, Mike.
Sorry for marine biologists for butchering.
Because that's how they flip those guys up, right? When they flip a sea otter or whatever
Yeah,
it is
yeah.
into the sky or
Bad at this game.
We are
I
really
didn't
bad.
expect it to take this
This-
long.
That's a shark.
That's a shark, but this is not Jaws. I would say Sharknado.
Ooh.
Oh, I've never seen that, so I have no idea.
Oh, you're missing out.
Is it worth it?
Oh yeah.
Sharknado is not on.
It's not an option.
But
The price is wrong, Ray.
Shark. Eagle versus shark.
Ooh. If I haven't seen that, I need to.
What's the one that just came out that had the guy from Fast and Furious in it that has a shark eating a station underwater? Just recent.
Oh yeah,
Brand new. The what?
the Meg.
The Meg.
But this is looks like
Is this old? Yeah, this does look old. Darn.
The CGI
This is-
on that one aerial shot was pretty bad.
This is the Meg prequel. Darn. I don't know then.
I
I'm
feel like this has to be like a random Jaws movie that's just been like wiped from the public conscience.
Jaws.
Jaws 4.
Yeah, Jaws.
Let's try Jaws 4. Is there Jaws other ones? They don't even have Jaws as an
Just
option.
the original Jaws is the only
Maybe
option.
Type in the word ocean. It's Ocean's 11.
Ocean's
no. This would be Ocean's 14.
15. Yeah, I've seen all these other
George
ones.
Clooney wasn't
Yeah,
in-
that's a good point.
Yeah.
Could be a prequel. There's a casino in the middle of the ocean that they're going to rob.
Could be. I feel like Julia Roberts would still be in it.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Yeah,
I think maybe as a kid.
Cast her.
Maybe as a kid. They do a little kid and then adult thing.
Time travel works that way.
That's a good point. Fair enough.
This bit is taking way longer than I thought.
Yeah, I know. Keep going. Yeah, well, okay, we'll go quack. We're going to learn this better, guys. Sorry, okay? Just pick one. Ocean's 13. We're not going to get it right.
Oh, this has to be Ocean's 13.
Yeah, it's totally Ocean's.
Oh, wait.
is
no,
that
that's Thomas Jane.
That's Samuel L. Jackson.
So what movie is Sam Jackson?
Snakes on a plane.
No. But I'm not going to say what word I think is most often used.
Yeah.
What? No, please then, I guess. I'm not sure what you're going to...
No, that's
Okay. I don't know. I
So,
still don't know.
Skarsgård, Samuel L. Jackson,
This guy,
Thomas Jane.
Thomas Jane.
movie about a shark.
It's not Pulp Fiction 2.
No. Oh my gosh, this is a hard one. Usually we get him like 3 or 4.
But like, I feel like this is
Especially with Ray.
sometimes it's an obscure movie.
Yeah.
But this one has like famous,
Yeah, but early famous.
like really famous people.
Yeah, I don't know. I think we guess again. We keep going.
We just
Yeah, this is
Submit.
definitely pre-Fury.
Oh my gosh, what is
what
this?
movie is this?
I don't know.
I am so. This is the new frame.
You two have seen like every movie on the planet too. So
Except
this
this
is,
one, apparently.
are they deep sea diving here? Is there some underwater submarine
It looked like the water's rising, and they're trying to get out of this
Before
tower.
they.
before they die?
Shark like jumps up and does it SeaWorld style.
Right.
Or
This is Austin Powers. That happens in Austin
That's
with
what I'm
lasers on their
it
head.
looked like they were going to strap a laser, a freaking laser.
Okay. We got to move on. We're this bit's taking way too long.
This is our last.
The last we don't got
Worst
it.
game ever.
Yeah.
Nick.
And we're slightly delayed with Facebook today, so we don't have anybody giving us answers yet.
Right.
Darn it.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I think this is deep sea, under something sea, deep impact. It's about a meteor.
It's not that.
Deep
It's not
blue sea. That's my last guess. Final answer
It's
for
not
me.
deep end.
It's not deep blue sea.
No,
The Deep Blue Sea.
It's not the Blue Lagoon.
it's neither one. Oh, look, we just get a whole list.
Yeah, I just
Just
choose
keep
from
scrolling
stuff.
until something. The Departed.
There you go.
Sleepless in Seattle.
We tried. The horrors in the deep. That's it right there. We got to go with it.
Horrors of the.
Because I have no idea what this is otherwise.
Yeah, no, I don't think.
And we need to have a commercial.
Deep Blue Sea.
What?
People. What did I say?
We're editing out this entire thing. Start
you.
again.
Thank you. I said it. I said deep blue sea. This ET moment. Ouch. All right, we're going to move on to commercial. We are. So to all of our viewers, our sincerest apologies about that last 10 minutes.
Just trip over ourselves.
I was thinking it'd be like Ferris Bueller or something simple. You know what I mean? Like, this was a hard one. Deep Blue Sea.
I don't feel that's the marketing department's fault. Deep Blue Sea for that movie.
Yeah.
Deep Blue Sea sounds
Girl,
like.
I didn't see anything.
Have you seen Deep Blue Sea?
No, I haven't. But I feel like
Obviously.
Deep Blue Sea would in like more like Little Mermaid-esque, not Killer Shark.
Not Killer Shark. Yeah, that's a good. But yeah,
I was thinking the Jessica Alba movie Into the Blue or whatever.
yeah.
Is it Deep Blue? I don't know.
Deep Blue Sea?
I'm terrible. No,
Seabiscuit.
not absolutely not that.
All right, we're going to commercial, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back with Mount Pleasant Live.
Protection is important, especially when you're talking about your dreams, which is why we're going to keep you covered with plans that can save you up to 23% when you bundle your home and auto. That's protection.
Bring the kids and share the memories from steam engines, antique cars and trucks, tractors, gas engines, and horses. Maybe your memories are of great food from the North Village to the Log Village, or going to one of the amazing concerts. This is the place where memories are made. Make plans now to enjoy the history of the past at the 2023 Midwest Old Thrashers Reunion, August 31st through September 4th in Mount Pleasant. Visit oldthrashers.com for more details.
Unbelievable amount of devastation. I've never seen anything like it.
We had a beautiful barn that was gone in 20 minutes.
Farm Bureau stepped up right away and said, hey, we got you and we'll be there for you.
We were taken care of. Now we could get on to repairing and rebuilding.
I tell everybody about Farm Bureau.
We're fortunate to say we have good coverage with good people doing it.
Contact Farm Bureau agents Tony Starr and Mike Welcher in Mount Pleasant today.
Welcome back. I'm Mike Eaton, and so can you. No, I'm not.
This is Ray Venz, ladies and gentlemen. It's good to see you today. Hey, my name is Mike Heaton. Welcome back to Mount Pleasant Live. The reason Ray jumped in there is because I just ran across the whole building as fast as I could. Now I'm out of breath in order to find a sign for Ray to talk about the East Side Can Drive.
East Side Can Drive, and that's East Side Mount Pleasant.
Main Street even,
Main
like
Street.
right downtown.
Yep.
Businesses.
Yep.
Want to talk about it?
Yep.
Ends this Thursday.
Can you just zoom in?
This Thursday.
No, this Thursday. Yeah, it is. Already, I can't believe that.
Yeah.
The 25th.
Why don't you just stop into any one of our lovely businesses on the east side of the Mount Pleasant Square and check out the poster and bring a canned good with you. And then when you're done, why don't you check out the north side of the square and then the west side of the square?
But they're not doing the Can Drive, just the east side of the square.
Right.
Right.
But check it out. nonetheless.
But you can still
Yes,
check it
sir.
out because square.
Ladies and gentlemen, a fascinating description of the East Side Can Drive from Ray Venz.
And if you want to, you can visit the south side because there is pizza there.
I think
There's
we
pizza like everywhere.
We should
Yeah.
add a new segment of where we just throw to Ray outside, and he's like our
just
on-site reporter.
Oh, I
He's just
like
out in
it.
the square.
I'm Ray Venz, and I'm at a
The
building.
big selfie stick, just transmitting live from a selfie stick. I'm by the Union Block
Live
today.
from the selfies.
Ray's selfie stick. I like that.
No.
New segment. So the East Side Can Drive does end next Thursday, May 25th. Now, this Thursday, May 25th. Oh, my gosh. This is 2 days from now. Oh, wait, we got some work to do, dude. We're going to catch up.
We got to bring some out because
Yeah.
I've been hiding mine so
Have
as
you?
not to show the competition.
Oh, smart to make it. Well, we want them to feel like they need to add more to theirs. We want to show the competition.
Yes, that's true.
So we're going to see. So bring them out. Last couple days,
yes.
make it big. But all
God, I
these East
got that
Side
all
businesses, all these canned goods are going toward the food bank here at the Fellowship Cup.
right, which is more important than competing with our neighbors.
Yes, that's correct. That's correct. And some of our neighbors here, right on the east side, are offering discounts
Yes.
to their stores. If you bring in some canned goods, you might get some discounts at their place. But Ray has helped coordinate this with a couple of the other folks, specifically Cottage Realty. We had Melissa Pites on a couple weeks ago
Yep.
that launched this thing. But Renee Smith as well is sort of the mastermind behind it all.
Yep.
Thank you, Cottage Realty, for being
Yeah, it's
amazing.
awesome.
That's it. So check out the lists on some of our windows on who's participating and bring some canned goods in.
Yeah, and in the spirit of competition, since I will not be outdone, if they're offering discounts on things, I'll give 10% off. What do you think? 15% off a conversation.
Does that mean just less conversation?
Yeah.
All right.
90% off a conversation.
All right. So if I bring in a can, this episode will be 5 minutes shorter. I love it. I love it. Thank you, Ray. We appreciate you. So anyway, Ray is awesome. Ray is working here at Traction Steam here in Mount Pleasant. We had him on, a month and a half ago.
Yeah.
And talking about all the cool things you're doing with the co-working space, entrepreneurial programming, help small businesses get started. What programs do you have going on right now at the space coming up? And then also, I know you have a big one in Iowa City. It's a statewide thing you're promoting right now.
Yeah, actually. So let's start local, right? Yep. Every second Tuesday of the month is Traction Tuesday.
Nice.
So
it's also Taco Tuesday, right?
It is a Taco Tuesday.
So it's combo.
Traction and tacos. So let me frame this for you.
Okay.
You pick your favorite taco restaurant.
We have a lot of great taco restaurants.
We do. And we'll talk about restaurants in just a second. Yeah. And that way people can choose where they're going to get their taco, right? Or make an informed decision.
Yes.
You grab your tacos, you come over to Traction Steam, and it's open co-working all day long.
Love it.
Yes. And then last
Tuesdays
it
ago.
was the second Tuesday in May. So this month we kicked up our small business speaker series.
Nice.
Or our startup speaker series.
That was Julie Lammers, right?
Julie Lammers. Yep.
She came in and spoke. She was great. So good.
She was so knowledgeable and has a really, just fantastic read. If you read her bio, she's done some really interesting things and is continuing to do that. So had a small business that was successful and perpetuated that to a larger chain, and now she's doing consulting for small businesses. So having Julie in the room was unbelievable.
She introduced, if I recall, people to the business model canvas.
Yes, she did.
She did. What is that? It was like this really cool.
It centers around the value proposition, right? And what you hear from your client, whoever that may be, and what you can do to tailor what you do for them or what you bring to the table.
All with the goal of having a successful, sustainable business.
Right.
It's almost like a really cool business plan, but much
and something that
more fun.
that you don't just do one time in a small business or any business. You're always reevaluating that and keeping it evolving through so that you're meeting the needs of your demographic or who's buying your product. So
now, do you have something lined up for June then?
I do have one lined up in June. So Alex Taylor will be here in June, and Alex Taylor, I think you know Alex.
I know Alex.
Taylor.
I work with Alex. Yep.
So Alex is fantastic. He is is he the director of the Iowa Startup Accelerator?
Yes.
Powered by Nuboco. Yeah. So he will be here, and our local celebrity speaker on that will be Alex Sandine. And Alex Sandine is a younger legal professional, lawyer here in town. He's going to be having some Q&A with Alex Taylor in regards to the legal aspects of starting a small business with LLCs and how to structure. So Alex will be interviewing Alex. And it's a double dose of Alex for you.
I think that's really good because I know when people are looking to start in a business or in the middle of business, they're caught up in what their passion is. Right. Maybe it's like Sammy and Luke from a couple weeks ago. They're in that really good Mexican food, right? That they make. That's their passion. That's what they focus on. The legal side is scary, right? And thinking about that in your business, like it's scary. For me, it's just complicated, and so it'll be really good to hear Alex talk about the basics. Help us understand just how to file an LLC, how to deal with what kind of legal things we have to make sure we're keeping in check, right? So as we start up a business, if you will. So that's going to be fantastic.
Yep.
And that's the second Tuesday of the month here at Traction Steam in downtown. And then in the evening, right, you still have the homegrown program that you've been doing?
Yep, we are doing the homegrown, and we've rebranded as homegrown.
Yeah, it used to be Venture Club. That's right.
Business. Yep. So homegrown small business, and we do that in Mount Pleasant. We do that in Washington, Fairfield, and we pick a spot in Van Buren County, which is always one of my favorite, as probably my favorite one. No diss to Washington or Fairfield or Mount Pleasant, which I host, and it's usually a really, really good time.
It's awesome.
But picking a different spot in Van Buren County.
The villages, you just pick a new village all the time. Yeah.
Fantastic. And just the drive down there just gets me in a very receptive mood. You've got beautiful scenery and no cell phone reception. So, there's really
stress levels go down real quick.
You got to feel your way down there through it.
Yep.
And then so homegrown will be that evening as well, and I'll get the details out for that too.
Perfect. So we'll be sure to mention that as one of our events coming up when we get a little closer.
Absolutely.
Love it.
I'd be honored if you mention it.
Now, you mentioned one other thing that I'm actually interested in because it's part of the organization I work with, but it's a statewide program called EntreFest. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yep. So we started local, and now we're thinking bigger, right? So we've got EntreFest coming up, and that is June 8th and 9th of this year.
Yep. That's good because that'd be a long, I don't plan that far ahead.
Specify.
Yeah, fair enough.
And that's in Iowa City. And the venue, Mike helped me out with the venue.
It's really cool because it's a bunch of venues. It's the downtown Ped Mall.
Oh.
And so it's like one's at the Graduate downstairs in a lot of the conference rooms. They use the Englert Theater. They use, not Riverside Theater. There's 4 or 5 different theaters downtown and breakout spaces. I can't remember what they're all called, but Film Scene is another place they utilize. But it's 400 to 500 business owners and entrepreneurs, and people have great ideas that want to start a business. Just gathering together and sharing insight from other rural communities, from other larger cities in Iowa. And then we have 40 or 50 speakers from around the globe.
I feel like I should be interviewing you about it.
Sorry, it is my job.
It's all right.
It's gonna be an incredible event.
This event is very dear to your heart. As it should be, because it's done a lot of good. I remember last year, you guys had a really great program about neurodiversity,
right? In the works,
hiring neurodiverse people. I think that is. I love the attention that is getting.
Right.
And so really excited about EntreFest. I'll be there.
I'm going to be there too. Hopefully we can get Nick to show up. We'll talk to you, Nick, about it.
Well, I thought it was the EntreFest.
Will you be there?
Oh yeah, no, EntreFest.
I thought it was the EntreFest. That was a little.
Like entrees, like food.
Well, that's a good segue.
That's an incredible segue. I rely on you guys for my segues. but real quick, EntreFest.com, all the detail is there. You can buy tickets, etc.
Right. Yeah, EntreFest.com.
Now, EntreFest
is what they call Mount Pleasant.
Entree.
Dang right. Every day.
Yeah.
It's
always EntreFest.
Right.
EntreFest.
Especially Tuesdays.
The one thing I love about having conversations with Ray, and even Ray working in the same space here at Traction Steam, is occasionally somebody walks in and says, "Hey, you guys want to grab lunch?" And we're almost always, unless we're busy with family stuff, we're almost always like, yeah.
That's an emphatic yes.
Yeah, every time. Because the food here is incredible.
It is.
Mm-hmm. So when we come back from commercial, I want to talk about that exactly. So for those of you who've never had a chance to have a conversation with Ray about food,
who hasn't? That's pretty much
his thing.
Anyways.
Yep. But that said, make sure you schedule some time on your calendar for it if you're gonna enter that conversation,
because it will not be a short one.
No,
unless I give you 90% off for bringing cans.
Eastside Can Drive ends May 25th. We're going to come back and talk about some of your favorites in town, and we'll share some of our favorites. And I hope people that are following us live on Facebook will do the same, and we'll do all that right when we come back from commercial. See you shortly.
At 5 Star Community Credit Union, we want to help you lead a better life. We offer competitive rates and convenient appointment times for all kinds of loans: auto, recreational vehicles, home equity, line of credit, holiday, and personal loans. We make it easy to build your credit and enjoy the good things in life.
We invite you to join 5 Star Community Credit Union. We are community-minded and member-focused. Come visit our locations in West Burlington and Mount Pleasant, or online at 5starcu.org. Federally insured through the NCUA, Equal Housing Lender.
At Brown Shoe Fit, we pride ourselves on traditional sit and fit service that's been serving the Mount Pleasant area since 1952. At Brown's, we have shoes for the whole family. From kids to adults, we carry the finest footwear for every occasion. Whether you're looking for something for work, casual wear, or exercise, we've got you covered. And don't forget about our selection of safety toe footwear for both men and women. Come visit us 6 days a week and experience the best in traditional sit and fit service. Brown Shoe Fit, where quality and tradition meet.
Welcome back to Mount Pleasant Live with our guest, Raymond Bevens, as well as Nick Steffens. I'm Mike Heaton, your host, and we're just gonna lay it all down right now.
Lay it all down.
Here we go.
That's right.
Okay. Mount Pleasant is a culinary.
Now wait a minute.
Go ahead. What you got?
I need you to slow down.
Okay, I'm
Drop
excited.
about an octave.
I'm excited.
We're going to talk about.
Oh, we're going. This is a serious topic for you.
This is a serious
So
topic.
it'd have to be like, oh yeah, like that kind of that kind of
That's right.
food. Okay, here we go. I'm with you.
to me.
I'm with you.
Sell it
Okay.
to me.
First, we're going to talk about your favorite.
Let's do it.
We're going to talk about tacos.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So obviously this is a very controversial topic in Mount Pleasant because we have quite a few incredible taco joints.
All right.
Right. And various other foods around sort of Mexican cuisine and so on. Right.
Oh yeah.
Tex-Mex. What's your favorite? Oh, laying it down. What do you got, Ray?
Do it. I
Can't say it. Okay,
I can.
Because it's, by the way, it's for our listeners, it's changed this year. It goes back and forth.
It does go back and
Yeah.
forth, and they're look. Okay, it comes down to I can't do it.
You can't do it. I love it.
Okay, so I will tell you that my favorite taco is the Grande Manos taco.
Sorry.
Can I say
I'm
that?
laughing because Sammy's going to kill you for calling it that.
No, she would kill me if I called it the Dos Manos.
The Dos Manos. Oh, is that it's called the Grande Manos
Did
taco?
not talk
I'm
about
the Dos Manos. That's what we called it
the
originally.
Grande Manos taco.
And that's what it is on the.
Right.
Yeah, okay, fair.
What is that? The big hands.
The big hands.
The big hands.
Yeah, it is incredible.
Dos Manos?
So
The same
that-
thing,
that would
but
be 2 hands.
Sammy didn't want to call it that
Fine.
because
It's to quiz you.
it confuses with the Dos Tacos.
Right.
And Tres Tacos, right?
The Dos Tacos.
But that's at Tres Tacos Mas.
So yep.
Okay.
So we're the big hands taco,
Okay.
and it is it's a good sized taco.
Yeah.
We're talking a flour shell. We're talking cheese. We're talking a corn shell that's been
Inside
cooked up.
inside the flour shell? Oh.
And then we're talking about the protein of your choice.
Mm-hmm.
I like to go with steak, but I also like to go with al pastor.
Yeah.
So I have to have 2.
Even though they're already too big.
And yeah, so
Yeah.
sorry,
That's
I
yours.
kind of
That's
got
yours.
lost in that.
No, I hear you. It happens. It happens. And I'm going to throw a curveball at you.
Wonderful. Throw it.
Yesterday,
Yeah.
I had a torta.
Good for
2 days
you,
ago,
man.
Tuesday.
Yeah,
A
that's a good
torta
sandwich.
at Tres Tacos Mas with their new bread that they got.
Stop it.
I'm not kidding you, dude. Like, I almost just sat down. I was standing up eating it because we're moving our house, and I just had to sit down on the floor.
You were standing. You were trying to stand and eat it.
and eat it torta, and I had to sit down on the carpet.
Rookie mistake.
It
but
was.
all right.
It
Did you do the
it was that good.
dad point after you took a bite?
What's the dad point?
Well, you
It's
take a
like-
bite and you go.
Yeah, yeah.
That
Yeah.
right there.
Yep.
Every dad point.
Yep. And then when you're driving
They
along,
take
it's
the
also
fork.
the 2-finger wave when you're going.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, I agree with you in general on the Grande Manos taco.
Yeah.
Right. It's really, really good. It's really tough to go to in the street taco world, though. It's tough to go against what they're doing out there at El Burrito Loco.
It is really tough. And here's the thing. You see, you lit me up here. Look,
we went for the big one right off the bat.
I've had al pastor a lot of places, right? And two of the best pastor pork recipes are right here.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree.
So, and that's why it's so hard for me to pick, right? Because that's my go-to protein in a taco right now, unless I'm making my own, which would be
you make a killer.
I make a really nice bulgogi ribeye taco, right? Yeah. And so
I'm hungry
anyways,
right now.
the reason why I have so much trouble is because they're two different flavor profiles.
Yeah.
And they work so well together that I have been known to get a taco from El Burrito Loco and a taco from Trace Taco
in the same lunch order.
In this,
like you'll just make the round.
You know, you just grab one
same day. Yeah,
because they complement each other so well.
Yeah, they do.
They're amazing.
So all that said, though, like if I have friends in town,
yeah,
and I'm looking to go out for a good dinner,
right,
I might take them to Little Mexico.
Yeah,
because Anna and what she does there is incredible. It's like classic Mexican restaurant food, and it's such a great atmosphere over there. Mi Pueblo Real is, I mean, it's a great way to go with a bunch of friends and have some margaritas and a pitcher and just enjoy life, right?
You mentioned Little Mexico, and I cannot have a conversation about them without. I know. See, it's hard. This is the trap.
Yeah,
this is the trap, right? I can't have a conversation about Little Mexico without talking about their empanadas, and specifically their chorizo empanadas, because you got this nice, powerful chorizo sausage. They do it really well. In a kind of a pillowy empanada, right? That's crispy around the edges and everything. You got the nice fresh cheese over the top, and then you're using that with your beans and your rice.
So good.
Get out of here, right?
I accidentally pronounced empanadas, like the N with the squiggly line over it.
Is it?
Like, yeah, just like on accident when I ordered, when Jade and I went to Little Mexico, she has not let me live that down the past like 2 months. So every time
Jade hasn't or Anna hasn't?
Jade.
Oh, okay.
Every time I'm like, we go to Little Mexico or Mi Pueblo, whatever, she's like, do you want empanadas? And I'm like,
right.
Oh, no.
Lemonade. Come on, man.
I just misspoke when I was ordering my food.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
You went to college.
And you know what I love about all those restaurants is the people, the owners.
Yeah.
They get to know you. You get to know all of them.
I got humbled. Jade and I got humbled at Mi Pueblo the other day because Jade orders the same thing every time. And then so I usually just end up ordering the same thing with her because it's easier. They come by and we just say, "Oh, yeah, I get two of these."
Yeah, I'll just get a regular.
And so they're like, "How long have you been ordering the same thing?" And it was like every Friday for the past 8 months, which was humbling to say out loud.
Yeah, that's kind of a.
So sometimes when they do know you, it can be a little humbling.
Right. So I'm going to do one more.
Do one
before we finish our quiz here.
And
this is controversial too.
It's. I can just feel it. There's tension.
Well, I don't even know where to go here. It's changed for me recently too. I was going to go pizza. We're going to come back. We're going to come back on pizza. We're going to have you on again to talk pizza.
How dare you, sir.
That's super controversial, Mount Pleasant. Like,
there's so many different kinds.
I know. We'll come back. We're going to do that when you're on again.
All right,
okay?
all right.
But I think it's worth bringing up burgers.
Yeah.
Because they're all different.
Yeah.
Mount Pleasant. Every burger you can get is different in Mount Pleasant. And you can go on a tour de hamburger in Mount Pleasant. And it just depends on what you feel like, right? And what you're looking for. So I'm going to start with Nick. What's your favorite burger in town?
So I used to have a borderline obsession with the press box because everyone after basketball games, any sporting event, we'd all go out there. And that's after when I played football, I'd get a full quart, which is the 2 half pounds. So it's a full pound of hamburger. Get a fried egg on top. That was my post football meal. So it's press box.
Did you play football?
Yeah.
Really?
I mean, I was a long snapper, so I played like 7 plays a game.
Oh, so you worked up a lot.
That's the life.
Yeah. That was like, I need to refuel.
And they're not even allowed to touch you after you snap the ball until you still get up
on field goals. Yeah.
Okay.
Once they can touch.
They can
me.
get okay. Fair enough.
So that was my excuse. So that was.
I want to be a long snapper.
But sometimes it's nice to go to. It was the best job ever. So
shout out to Ryan McCormick, Mount Pleasant native, who played long snapper for the Iowa Hawkeyes. But go ahead, continue.
Deep dive.
But the Grange, something getting a beer, getting a pint, and then getting a burger's nice. Went to Jefferson Street for lunch on Tuesday.
Tuesday. They do something with their seasoning with pepper and stuff in there.
And their waffle
that is just so good. Yeah.
And they have some great cocktails there.
And it's also a good thing with Jefferson Street. There's a variety. Same with the press box too. Like any type of burger you want, they got it. It's just it's hard to decide. Depends on because you said there's different ways they season the meat, the different way they cook them.
Right. You're gonna get a solid burger.
Yeah.
Right. You can't.
I'm never gonna walk away disappointed.
Right. But
I'm just gonna let you go because I know what you're gonna say.
Are you serious?
I know exactly what you're gonna say.
You know exactly what I'm gonna say.
Because I think I watched you eat it the other day and you were like almost falling out of your chair.
I had to excuse myself from the conversation.
You did.
That was happening right now.
Disassociated himself from the entire room in his mind.
this is the current favorite.
Yep.
Personally, right now.
And I know with you it changes, but
It does. And I invite a challenge. You know, if anybody's watching this, I invite a challenge. So tell me where I should get the next best burger, right? Or the next greatest burger. But here it is for me right now. It is on the express menu over at the Grange for lunch.
It's a smash burger.
Smash burger.
Yeah.
And look, we're going patty, cheese, cheddar, bacon jam. Caramelized onions.
Oh.
And a fried egg.
You put the egg on top too.
Put the egg on there, man.
Is there any runniness to it?
Yeah,
Is it when you push down on the bun, it just comes out?
Want, right?
Okay,
Cook it any way you want. A buddy of mine had it over medium. He had his egg over medium the other day so that he could eat it without having to sit at the table because he was kind of on the
right.
I get mine over easy.
You like it running around the sides and
It's just unbelievable. Like the first time I had it, like I said, I had to excuse myself from the conversation because we got the sweet potato fries going on. We got that spicy
with the dipping sauce. Oh my god!
The fry sauce.
Yes.
Hello,
Good
how have we not talked about that? And so, it was amazing. I wanted to hug the person that made it. Like
I think you literally said that.
I did.
I
did.
It was awkward.
Through tears. Yeah. Tears of joy. But then I was like, okay, this I got to do this again. You know, I got to do it again. And it was the same. It was
just as
the
good.
Same there. It was so good. And I'm going to run out of time talking about this thing, but that's my current favorite.
That's your current favorite.
Hear yours and I want to hear yours. So tell me.
Throw them on the list.
We'll have 10% of a conversation, and you tell me where the burger's at. Come on.
So you guys all sort of hit them all. I love a good burger, and every burger is different.
Yep.
Right. And I love going out to the press box. I love Jefferson Street. I love
Jefferson Street.
They just do it right, and the Grange is coming on strong with some new options. Good Lord.
And they make a great old fashioned.
Yep, they do. They do. Honestly, though. I don't have a favorite.
Really?
We rotate around. There's other places in town too. We'll go for a good burger.
That is so cowardly.
I know it, 100%.
I'm joking. No, I understand what you're saying.
You know, but I mean, I like a good burger basket at Mount Himmel on occasion when I don't feel like chicken. Right? Like it just depends on the mood I'm in.
Dude, New London too.
Oh yeah.
Well,
oh my gosh, yeah. The shortstop. You can go to
the shortstop.
And Okie J's.
Okie J's is amazing.
Yeah, there's options out there, people.
We got food in this area,
and they're all a little different,
and they're all awesome.
So I think we need a new segment on the show. When Ray comes on, we guarantee talk about a favorite culinary cuisine in town. Right?
I think we do bits where we invite all the taco places, all the burger places, whatever.
To do it like a taste test?
To compete for us.
I'll throw myself on that.
I don't know about 8 a.m., but we'll do it for 8 a.m. if we need to. We can make it happen.
I'll do it at 1 a.m.
We'll label it as a competition, but really it's just so we...
Yeah.
So that I can eat to celebrate gluttony.
Yeah.
Yep.
I love that. I love anything in the name of ceremony.
I love it.
Especially eating.
Yes. So we're bumping up on an hour here. Are we going to keep our feed going?
We're at 47 minutes right now. We should probably switch to a different ceremony, which is National Day.
National Day. Today. I have it somewhere in my notes that is buried under the East Side Can Drive. Bring your donations to the East Side businesses downtown.
90% off a conversation.
Yep. Whoa. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to make you say it.
It is National Drinking with Chickens Day. Do you know why?
Hold on.
Think about it.
I want to think if I ever drank with chickens before. Yes. We used to have chickens in our backyard in Texas. I'm sure I was out in the back patio drinking a beer and the chickens were running around the backyard. Why is today National Drinking with Chickens Today?
Because it's cocktails.
Oh, good Lord.
That's
good. No, did you just set us up with a dad joke? But it's a real day?
Yeah, it's a real day.
Cocktails.
It's cocktails.
So you go get a cocktail today. We have to get a cocktail.
Yeah, you enjoy.
I can do that.
Yeah, and there's plenty of great places. So we're gonna go there too. Who has the best bar? Who has the best? We'll get there. Not today though.
On it. We are
not today.
We are setting ourselves up to be fed.
Yes.
And watered.
And probably hated on by some folks who have their own opinions on what's their favorite.
They might.
But that's okay.
That's okay. That's what's great about food.
Yeah.
It's like art. It's complete. You know.
That is the truth. That is the truth.
It's what it means to you.
That's true. And your taste buds.
To you. That's one to grow on. No, wait, that's not part of our show.
Is that a different
I don't know.
tagline?
It's something.
I'm Ray Venz, and you can too.
And you.
All right, we have a fantastic lineup of famous birthdays today. On today, May 23rd, this Tuesday. Whose birthdays is it today, and can you guess their age,
It's
Ray?
not my birthday.
You've been here, you know the way this works, but do you want to, just for our listeners who are new?
So I'm going to put a celebrity whose birthday is today on the screen. You have to guess their age. If you're within 3 years, you get a point. If you get it right on, you get 2 points. You have a bonus.
Is that Drew Carey?
This is Drew Carey. He grew the beard out, grew the hair a little long.
He did.
Also has a really great radio show on XM called the Friday Night Freakout. Plays some killer punk rock and older
Really?
rock. Yeah.
But just
all
like
the way up to today.
It's always
He's
the nicest
fantastic.
celebrities that are ex-Marines.
He's an ex-Marine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Bob Ross, I'm pretty sure was also like ex-Navy or
Awesome.
ex-Marine.
You know who also is an ex-Marine?
Rob Riegel.
Trey Hager, who was on the show last week.
Really?
Pastor
I know
Trey.
he mentioned-
One of the nicest guys in Mount
That's what I'm saying.
Pleasant.
Oh, the nicest people are always ex-Marines.
He's getting to be like one of my Trey. If you're watching this, we're probably best friends already.
He's a cool cat. He is.
I
he
ran
is.
into him like 3 times last week, and then last Tuesday at the driving range, I was there.
Oh, yeah, that's
and-
right,
and
yeah.
he's there, and we got to talking.
Good guy.
Fantastic human being.
A Marine. My grandfather's a Marine. He was a nice guy, I guess.
Drew Carey
he was stubborn. What do we got?
Drew Carey is.
Is he still hosting The Price is Right
I think so.
with the beard?
Yes.
Wow, it's impressive.
No, 62.
Yeah, I like that guess. I like that guess a lot.
why?
I'm going if he was
$1, Bob.
58.
He is 65, so Ray, hop out.
Right off the bat, Raymond takes the lead. Congratulations.
Freak out.
Next.
By the way, we need better chairs. You hear the squeaking in the
Oh, I'm
background?
Sorry, it's because I
Both of us. Me neither. We're just both squeaking.
Oh my God, this photo is
Okay.
tiny.
Super tiny photo.
That's
So
be pixelated.
That's,
who is that?
Joan Crawford?
Close. Joan Collins.
Joan Collins.
Joan Collins.
From the show Dynasty.
Pixelated.
Also, apparently from a movie called The Bitch. Found that.
Oh.
Yeah. So I don't know.
Dynasty.
Just said that on the air.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you
rough.
can. We're streaming. It's okay.
It's PG-13 program.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Well,
So Dynasty.
Dynasty, you remember that?
Yeah, it's been a while. Wow, I'm going 81.
I'd say 83.
You said, so 81 and 83 are our guesses?
Yeah.
She is going to be turning 90. Big wow. Oh.
That's a big zero. You're
This is a
welcome,
recent.
Joe.
Yeah, okay.
You are welcome. Not a day past 79. But those pixels, I can't really tell.
That's our bonus round. Hold on. Where is he at? Nope. Next up, we have Aaron Donald.
Oh, yeah.
Defensive end for the
He was LA Rams. Yeah, he's still there.
I think
Yeah.
so.
He is a incredible NFL player.
And he's still in the NFL.
Yeah, one of the best ever, really, and currently probably I think he was Defensive Player of the Year just a year ago.
Football?
Yes.
Football, American football.
The American football
Yes.
with the oval brown, the brown oval ball.
Yeah, where they.
Not footy, not Australian.
I'm
think
pretty
I've
sure he
seen a
couldn't
football
keep up
game
with
before.
most soccer players, but most soccer players couldn't keep up with him in different sport. I mean, we can calculate this one out, right? This is doable. So he probably graduated college at the age of 22. Probably spent 5 years in the league before he became the MVP. That was a couple years ago. So I'm going with 28.
I'm going to say 30.
He's going to be 32.
Oh, wow.
So at a 2-0 lead right now.
Man, I'm good.
I got some work to do now.
Our next celebrity
We
is
cleaned house last time.
I did well. No, even when last Thursday, Ray, I was crushing it. I got them all until the special one, and then Kelly Carr got it on the nose.
So she got 4
with the
points.
special points and tied me up
She'll do that.
right at the
You gotta
end.
Watch Kelly.
She does. It was impressive. It was impressive.
Watch it.
Our next celebrity is Ryan Coogler, the director of the Black Panther movies, director
Oh, yeah.
of the Creed movies.
Nice. Oh, jeez.
fantastic.
Has he won some awards? I
Well, not-
certainly hope he has because
Yeah.
all
I think
great
he's an
movies.
Oscar winner.
The Creed movies were unbelievable.
Yeah, I've heard.
I think he didn't direct the newest one. I think Michael B. Jordan directed it.
Right.
So he directed the first couple.
Okay, nice.
Did
make them bigger.
did he write those too?
I think maybe he has partial writing
Okay.
credits.
Oh, is that a thing of the guy who played Black Panther? What's his name? Yeah.
Chadwick Boseman.
Boseman.
Yeah, Chadwick Boseman, who passed away of cancer
That's
not that
awesome.
long ago.
I'm going to say, I think he is 36.
I'm going 43 because I'm gonna
probably younger.
I'm going 43.
Yeah. Say
I'm going older.
33?
43.
43. I'm going to stick with 36.
Today is his 37th birthday.
Oh my gosh. I wasn't even close. Raymond Vence. You already have a statue, an award on your desk. You can go ahead.
Hey,
yes.
We have one more celebrity.
Wait, can I come back though?
You can come back if you get this right on.
Anybody's game.
You can pull a
riveting.
I can win.
You can pull a Kelly Carr.
I can win, can't I? Doesn't he only have 3 points?
He has 3 points. If you get this right on, you could still win.
I can beat him.
Nadia.
Do you know this person?
Nope, but it says they're right on her.
Oh, Nadia. I think that's impressive. Isn't it Nadia Santini?
Nadia Santini.
That's what I thought.
I
literally have it written right here.
Okay.
Yeah,
I was like, wait, crap. She is an Italian chef.
Yes.
That is her claim to fame. She's had 3 Michelin stars for the past decade.
Ooh, thank you for the hint. That helps.
That is incredible.
Yeah.
Three Michelin stars?
And it's Italian food, or she's a chef from Italy?
3 restaurants with 1 Michelin star, or 1 restaurant with 3, or 1 with 2. Or
if there's a Michelin star involved,
a Michelin star is earned. Period. It's not given.
Yeah.
So if you've got 3 of them,
yeah.
you went through that 3 times, and it's
perfect way to end the episode because it's about food. That's fantastic.
About food because
Ray knows food. Ray knows food. We got some oregano sticking out there. What do we got in the pocket there? Is that oregano? Can you identify basil?
10 years.
I think so. I can do a quick. She has held 3 Michelin stars since 1996, so even longer than a decade.
That's incredible. I'm going to guess 53.
Yeah, that was literally where I was going.
We can have the same guess.
No, because then I can't beat you. I want to beat. I got to get it right on to beat you. It's all about competition, Ray. Always.
The curtain is drawn.
Yes. Oh, I'm going to go higher. I got to go higher because 1996. She's probably 10. If she is that successful, I'm going to put her 10 years older than I am. And I'm going to go with 55.
She's actually 71.
Wow.
The Italians, all that olive oil just makes
food keeps you healthy and happy.
The wrinkles away.
That's fantastic. Well, good for you, Nadia.
Yeah.
3.
Well done, Nadia.
3 Michelin stars.
Super duper.
Some interesting cooking tools that she's utilizing.
It
looks a little medieval.
Looks like
Michelin stars, I guess, right?
kind of a hand drill back there.
It looks like a medieval torture chamber.
Yep. And then you've got a very large knife that looks like it would take 2 hands to wield.
Right.
Would you say Dos Manos?
I mean, you could defend your home with that pan. Dos Manos.
I'd probably clean that spoon back there before I put it in anything.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Well, that's wonderful.
Well,
who won, Nick?
You did.
Yeah, that's right.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been an episode of Mount Pleasant Live. Congratulations, Ray.
Thank you.
Well done again. Thank you for listening, everybody. We will see you on Thursday.